Hey guys, welcome back. Today I wanna talk about something really hard. As you guys know, one of my previous videos, CPS, Child Protective Services, came to my house. And I got rid of them when I said that me being in a wheelchair had nothing to do with me being a mom, and it was discrimination. Well, they came back in late August of 2020 and got an emergency custody order to remove our kids from our home. They stated that the living conditions were not suitable for children to be living in. So at that point in time, they were placed into kinship placement, which is basically going to live with a family member. They were placed with my mom. Our first court date, we found out that, well, let me backtrack here. When CPS came out to do their investigation, my husband had just broken his ankle the day before. So he was, just using my wheelchair because he was going to fall flat on his face if he used crutches. So he goes and answers the door. And they see the cast on his leg. That's what happened. Come in and proceed to state that now the allegations were that because my husband had a broken leg or had a broken ankle and I was in a wheelchair, the kids were not being taken care of properly, which is the farthest from the truth. I tell you guys, when my husband has to tape up his cast with duct tape to keep his leg from falling out while he's doing daily activities and caring for us, that's not, normal. So then, on our first court day after the emergency hearing, they came by that morning. We let them in, and the first thing the social worker does is start yelling at my husband for not having a job. And then, just tearing him down mentally and physically. She was very unprofessional. And then, at the first court date, we find out that they think there's, allegations of domestic violence. And the incident they're referring to was 12 years ago on our wedding renewal vows. A family member got in my face, started yelling at me, and was going to punch me. So my husband then came over, took that person by the arm, and threw him across the room because they were about to hurt me. So it was in defense of me, and I don't even know how they got this information because my kids weren't even born yet. They said they got it from the kids, but they weren't even born yet. So, you tell me how that happened. So fast forward to our second court date, we're still fighting to get him back. We followed the case plan to a T. I was waiting on the domestic violence people to call me for classes. Because yes, there was no domestic violence. But I was still going to take the classes to get the kids back. I get a call from my caseworker that says they're not doing classes due to COVID. Okay? What can I do about that? That's not my fault. And then fast forward to our third court date. Third and final, actually. Well, let me backtrack again. Sorry, guys. The guardian ad litem came out to talk to me about the domestic violence. We were sitting here in my kitchen, and we talked. And I told her there was no domestic violence. The thing that she was mad about is my husband was sleeping. And with our fan and heater on, you could not hear anything. So, in court, on a third and final court date, she proceeds to file for permanent custody. And we don't find all this out till the morning of the court date. Well, in her petition for custody, she stated that I refused to talk to her and that I wouldn't let her in and all this stuff. And I had text to prove that she was here and she was in my house. So my thing is, it's discrimination once again, guys. Once again. And now I have to hire a new attorney to represent me in a custody battle with my mom to get my kids back. I thought about setting up a GoFundMe because I am on a fixed income, but I don't know how that would go over. But I'm not gonna stop fighting for my kids. I never will. They are my heart and they are my soul. So if you think this discrimination, leave your comment down below. If you think I should or set up a GoFundMe, comment down below. And more information to come, guys. I'm really mad about this. And I'm going to get off here for the day. So, as always, remember, always, 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 always stay beautiful. Bye.